I'm sure after that big win, the confidence level is high for the Jackets, right? And, I like the blue blazer you got there, brother.
I appreciate that, Shock. Yeah, it's been a while since this many eyeballs have been on Georgia Tech in one season. You go back to the opener in Ireland against Florida State. A few weeks after that, just down the road at Mercedes-Benz Stadium against Notre Dame. And then, of course, as you just said, the biggest win of the season, at least in recent memory for Georgia Tech, beating a ranked Miami team right here at Bobby Dodd Stadium. Now, the stakes, of course, that brings us to tonight. If Georgia Tech wins this game against NC State on Thursday Night Football, it'll mark the first time that Georgia Tech has gone undefeated at Bobby Dodd Stadium in a single season since 1999. Brent Key was roaming the sidelines as a player back then, now a head coach, hoping to replicate that success. We spoke to him earlier in the week about what that would mean in addition to all the eyeballs that are now on this Yellow Jackets team.
It's happened 2 times in the last 60 years, 58 years, 60 years. So, for these kids, those are things you want to stack. You want to stack those types of accomplishments together, so that at the end of the year, at the end of the season, you can have time to reflect. As far as getting the attention of everybody, that's go play in Piedmont Park if they let us. We've had a lot of unique opportunities this season to get really good exposure for Georgia Tech. Right, and not just Georgia Tech football, not just Georgia Tech athletics, but Georgia Tech as a school.
Now bringing things back to tonight's game, kickoff just under a half hour away. A lot of this success will depend on the two Haynes. Haynes King, the quarterback, and Jamal Haynes, the running back. Every game that Jamal Haynes has rushed for over 75 yards, the Yellow Jackets have won. Hoping to duplicate that success once again right here at Bobby Dodd Stadium, Shaq.